And he's back in there. Check swing went around. That is strike two.
Ball.
Man at first, one away.
Ball, that's outside.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. On a line out towards center. Full extension makes the... On now to the top half of inning number 2. Leading off, Adam Dunn. Swinging a ground ball. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Jackson Chourio digs in now. Flips the corner. That's strike one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. And now it's Baez.
Hey.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Smoked on the ground a second. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Aaron Ashby.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hit.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It's out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And a man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Flips it. There's one. A sensational double play. Now batting Jarren Duran. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And downstairs.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The tag. See.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Cole Carrick and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate.
That's a ball.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And that'll do it. On to the third inning. Digging in, Willie Stargell. And that is out of play.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Got him. One gone here. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Swings through that.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Ripped on a line to center. Ball game. 2-0.
How long do I have to wait for you?
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball. All right, just about ready for baseball. Xavier Edwards now at the plate, and away we go this afternoon. Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. Bounced up the middle. On to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Kyle Stowers now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a big swing and a miss.
Ooh, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Two down, nobody on. Tapped softly on the ground. He takes it himself to the bag. Now into the game, Freddie Fermin. He takes over behind the plate. Leading off, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Gone! That ball was crushed. So up next, Cole Carey. And the first offering is not close.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
And that one hammered. Gone! That ball was crushed. So digging in, Tony Fernandez. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Base hit into the outfield. In comes the run from second. The throw to second is offline. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Spencer Jones getting ready to hit.
Ball, that's out.
Ohtani at second with nobody out. And there's the ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. You can kiss it goodbye. So he goes the opposite way with that one. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
That's a ball.
That smash towards center. Oh, he can't bring it in. And he's into second with nobody out. Mike Piazza will hit next. That's to third. One pitch and one out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Matt Carpenter swings through it for strike one.
on.
Hit hard, base hit. Here comes Freddie around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. Man at first with one gone. Jaron Duran, the next to hit.
Hey!
High fly ball out towards left field. That's got a chance. On his toes, pulls it back over the wall. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that'll get down for a hit. And now to aboard, Cole Carrick getting ready to hit.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Smoked into left, base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tony Fernandez. Can't glove it cleanly. In comes the run from third to add on. No throw, safe at first. And we'll see if it's an error. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He doubled home a run at his first AB. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Smacked into the gap. This could clear the bases. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. The relay, not in time. He's safe. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Spencer Jones. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Oh, that ball was crushed. So now it's Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. And the hits just keep on coming.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. You can kiss it goodbye. A 2-run blast. Now the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Mullins moving back for it. Grabs it right up against. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Digging in, Freddie Freeman.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Check swing called strike. 0-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Max Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. High fly ball down the left field line. And wow, that one is way out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. 1 down. Now here is Otto Lopez. And that one ripped into right. Jones takes it in for the out. Out number 2. Santana at the plate now, and that's strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball. Jazz tosses to first. Inning over. Back now, and a new arm in on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Jonathan Loaisiga.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
In the air, left field, Stowers. Under it, takes it in for the out. So the batting order turns over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And now Cole Carey on the ground right side. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out from.
Flips it in there safely. Two aboard with one out. Tony Fernandez, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Line drive, base hit. Jazz on his horse, coming around third. Runner from second crosses the plate. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Drove in 3 last time up, and another chance to put something on the board here.
In here at the knees. That's strike one. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. He's got it. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and the lead continues to grow. Now it's the right fielder, Spencer Jones. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That is the inning. Top half of the third inning, and now the DH, Nick Fortes. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Ground ball right side. Throw on to Freeman, and one away in the top of the third. Cedric Mullins now at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike one. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out. Back to the top of the order, Xavier Edwards will hit in the air, right field. Jones on his way over, and that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage day or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Well, this one ends in a blowout.
There's nothing colder than your shoulder when you're dragging me along like you do. And then you switch up with no warning, and you kiss me like you want it. How rude, how rude. But I kinda like it anyways. I don't mind if this is gonna take a million days. I know you'll come around to me eventually. If you sit back, relax, and taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies, 'cause it feels so mystical, magical, oh baby, 'cause once you know my love is so mystical, magical, oh baby, 'cause once you know my little heart to give, baby, I wanna give you the world. Not saying you gotta chase me, but I wouldn't mind it if you give me just a little bit of something we can work it with. But all you do is push me out. But I like it anyways, 'cause I think I'm getting closer to you every day. I know you'll come around to me eventually. Just sit back, relax.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Kaiju taking on the Demons. Coming your way next. And getting to start, Corey Kluber. Okay, all set to go. This is Willie Castro. And that's how this game gets started. Right through there for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Got him. One out. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Just off the inside edge. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Strike three, and that's two in a row. So now here's the DH, Jeremy Burnitz. Check swing, went around. That's strike one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Got it. Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that one. Stairs, ball one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Now the number two hitter, Cole Carrick. Swinging a foul out of play. One. That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. Gone! That ball was crushed. One down. Spencer Jones, the next to hit. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He makes the grab. Out number two.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. Next to the dish is Freddie. In the air, left field, and that is that. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Digging in, Chase Headley. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Way out front for strike two. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Next to hit, Mike Piazza. That's in there. Strike one. That one at the knees for a strike.
Ball,
That's a
out.
really good take.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo. There's a strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it, and that is that. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Yuki Matsui.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ball, that's inside.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Tosses to first, and quickly one away in the second. Now here is Tony Fernandez. That one ripped. Reaching for it, makes the catch. 2 down, bases empty. Matt Carpenter will hit next. And
Ball
that
one.
misses. Ball 1. Well struck right field. It's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. This one ripped, but foul to the right. This one in the air, center field. And that ends the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, so now it's Freddie Freeman. That one ripped left field. He brought it back. Jackson Merrill at the dish now. If you look at his early accomplishments, most start by calling him the youngest player ever to do something.
Yeah, do you have an example?
Of course I do. Jackson Merrill is the youngest player all time with a multi-homer game, including a walk-off home run.
Now, that's a good night at the yard.
Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out. Monty Irvin steps to the dish now. First pitch misses.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
They're down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Girls jump up to this non-stop turn and twist. Out of his mercy. What's on the done of a guan? Here, much man to the me all a walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money, girl, tell me where you get it from. Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, me have the thing where you are weapon. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money, girl, how will you get it from? Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, why? But you be would be more than dead to take your hand and lead you to the promised land. Me 20-foot dive on, all you got to do is be true, so let's go respond. Satisfy your emotion, hotter for the press, instantly she bust. She no old and tough, and she no got time no rust. Things smooth and precious like she never get a cut. Instant expand, I've got to all and pull up. Giddy up, me I forget you is a mouse.
Michael Conforto leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors. Fouls off the first pitch, and away we go. Cruising in the slow lane. In the air to left. Alvarez camps under it. Brings it in. And one away. Travis Bazzana is next to the plate. Doesn't touch the cutter. The 0-2. Squirts away just a bit. Got him. Just barely. 2 away on the strikeout. Nicholas Jeffrey Kurtz at the plate. This guy can hit the ball a mile. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Puts it on the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. Kluber does it. Ellie Dela Cruz leads off the bottom of the first. Puts it away for the out. Next to the plate, Cole Carey. 2 Tops Now series cards battling here. That's a foul ball. Fastball catches the zone. No bite. Fly ball to center. Conforto drifts under it. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Here's the 6'7" James Wood. This one looks like trouble. Wood rounds first, headed for 2. And he'll make it into second base with 2 gone. Yordan Alvarez ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. And that was gone from the moment he made contact. This deserves another look. Jordan walks to the plate in an important spot, but now with the lead, thanks to Yordan Alvarez. Below the knees. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Stay patient. They got to throw a strike eventually. Smart approach right there. You knew exactly what you wanted. Look alive. There's a red diamond sighting at the plate. Gloves it. That was awesome. So we head to the second. And now it's a 2-run game. Dalen Lyle leads off the inning. Misses with the first pitch. Yep. That's a cutter for a ball. Two. Here comes. And that one is in there for a called third strike. Mike Piazza is now at the plate. That pitch had a parachute attached. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. They get their first hit and now have a runner on first. Colt Emerson shuffles to the plate. Just early. That's in the dirt. Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Misses the cutter. It's the cutter again, and the count is 0-2. Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Piazza off of first with 2 away. Great pitching. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Wally Joyner is the leadoff hitter this inning. Hits it foul. That's down.
That's low.
Now pitching, Jonathan Broxton.
The pitch. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 looking. Frozen like a burrito. So up next to the dish, Mike Piazza. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Red Diamonds are sparkling. Colt Emerson at the dish with a runner on first. Spoils it. Demon, runner at first. Nope.
Ball 1.
That'll be foul. Slider misses the zone. Breaks the wrists and goes around. Strike 3. Next up here in the second inning, Ellie De La Cruz. Cutter misses. Gets a strike with the slider. Off target.
Ball 2.
De La Cruz crushes one. We know he has speed, but don't forget about the power from Ellie De La Cruz. A little reminder for everyone, Ellie was made for this game. Run it back. Run it back. Carrick steps to the dish, looking to duplicate what Ellie De La Cruz just did. 0 for 1 on the day. Lined into right center field. And that's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Now batting for the team in right
James Wood. The box with a runner on first. Grant Taylor now on the mound.
Now pitching, Grant Taylor.
Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad.
Back outside, riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shorty, I step like Fredo Bank. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Be step like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fire. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius. Jump out the jeans, just demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on B-U-S-I-N-E-S-S. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on. Hey, I'm not like them. Let me state my case. Sprint out the race, no chase. I pace, just came out the gate, and he still gon' hate. Say fake till you make me fake. How you know what it take? You ain't been out the space, been out the mix for tryna hit it bad like big cold. See, I spell it out quick, yo. My don't up the click. My dog like Pit finna raise no quit. This good as it get, bring the hood to events. Still need tint on the whip. Don't run, don't trip by the. Ain't never pay rent on. Been for the bread and it. Let's do it. The broad dumb thick and the feet go stupid. Like me, never too quick, too clever. I pray them streets gon' treat you better. Back outside, run my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shawty, I step like Fredo, man. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Bitch step like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fire. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius. Jump out the jeans, it's demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on B-U-S-I-N-E-S-S. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on. Hey, I'm not like them.
I double my figures and figure the wave. Cutting off cats when they think they safe. Saving up, I grew a little rough, but I will not fold, impressing me. So watch my vision, see what I see. T-top cutlass, sitting up decent. Taking my meetings in back of the whip. I know how to hustle, I know how to live. Featherweights don't talk like this. You in the way, don't walk my script. Run up 100 and duck for the summer. That's how you leverage and leave with a kid. I'm trying to get me a penthouse. Out on the cliff, I can sit out. Call up little mama, she en route. See what attention it took now.
I've been waiting for like 5, 10, 15 minutes. Like, I'm finna dip. Straight up. I'm just trying to figure out where you at. I told you I was gonna pull up in the next 10 minutes. Hello?
I don't track no lights locked in. Better know my face when I walk in. You a fiend for the been a bossed in. I bossed up, put them in the.
Mention my name and the flow better. You bet on me, you a go-getter. We out of town, but they know us. Show up, looking like a go up.
Hold up. You know what? It feel like back in the Rover. I told you, ball in your field. If you real, we as tight as your.
Gang outside in the nighttime. Backstage looking like a dope line. We brought the business of gold, man. Showtime. Shut down your city and show out. We back out.